Good afternoon and welcome to the 2026 regional semifinal of the Over 30 Mengel Cup between Os Amigos and our team from New York, the Mega Alexandros. Megas. We're going to go with Megas. To my left, I have the Megas fans. Give me a cheer, guys. Woo! Any Os Amigos fans, shout out to you guys. Yes, and welcome to this regional semifinal. The winner of this will go to the regional final, where we'll find out their opponent later today. In just a little bit, I'll be joined. My co-commentator, Mr. Manny Andrade, is just rolling up right now. Analysis throughout the game today. He knows the Brockton boys very well. We're looking forward to having him with us, and we're looking forward to a great game today. As the teams walk out for the start of the match, we'll just introduce the referees quickly. Referee Damian Jarrett, been reffing for 7 years, been 2 years as a regional. He's a Gillingham United fan. It's unfortunate they're down in League 2, I think, maybe League 1. We have Tanner Sherry, is AR2. He's been reffing for 10 years. This is his first year as a regional. His favorite team's Liverpool. AR1 is Dino Goranovich. He's been reffing for 15 years. This is his second year as a regional, and he's an Arsenal fan. This is their 30 the Hill League. In a black shirt with white and for Megas, they're white numbers, and their goalkeeper is going to be in green. As we get underway here, let me introduce you to my co-commentator today, Manny Andrade, plays for Loco Gunners. He's a local mass soccer hero, plays for Os Amigos as well, plays for Brockton FC. Are there any clubs that I'm missing? We hit all the clubs that Manny represents. Unfortunately, Manny's coming off of a pretty serious ankle injury that he suffered in Gunners' regional quarterfinal match early this season. How's the recovery going? That's pretty good. What's the impact? Check. It's good to hear that the recovery's going well for you, Manny. We're excited for today's game. Just quickly, can you give me any insight on Os Amigos, what we should expect today, any players that we should be highlighting? Please, give me some insight. And we're off in this regional semifinal between Os Amigos and Megas from New York. Sorry to cut you off, Manny, but please go on. Number 20, you think it is for
24 and number 18 are the key players.
24 and 18. Okay.
Both players played in Not USL, but
USL?
not USL professional. 2 years, a couple of years ago, Rochester Rhino.
Ah, okay, yes, yes. I do have some notes. First chance goes to Brockton here. Os Amigos. If you hear me say Brockton, I apologize, guys. It's just because that's how I know these boys. So
as I was saying, number 24, number 18,
okay.
for a couple of years. Bakayoko comes from Africa.
Yes, he's from the Côte d'Ivoire. He's a PSG fan. He didn't mention that he played professionally, but I don't think he necessarily understood all of my questions. But he's a PSG fan, and you're saying he played professionally. Wonderful.
Yes, at Rochester Rhino. They compete in the USL Championship.
Oh, they're up at USLC now. Okay.
Yeah, but the team isn't existing anymore.
Okay.
But they did play for a couple of years.
Okay. Conley dealt with there by Os Amigos, just heading back to the goalkeeper. Keeper just gets his team organized and plays short down now here to number 5. 5 in good possession, picking his head up and seeing what's on. Plays down to his right back here, number 23. 23 driving with the ball, a little bit of contact absorbed. Half cleared here by Megas. Ball with number 13, plays it through the middle here. Coming out to the left wing, number 2 here now with the ball for Megas. A little bit of an undercooked pass there. You just see Megas getting on each other to crisp up those passes. Intercepted there by number 28 for Amigos. Throw-in taken now by number 2 for Megas. Both teams seemingly just trying to get their bearings here. Good ball, good switch over there to the right wing. Playing back now through the center backs here is Megas. Ball through the lines here to number 1 for Megas. A little bit of a step over and a trick. Now he turns his back towards his own team. A little bit of contact absorbed there by the Megas player. Looking at the referee for a call, he says, let's keep going. Good split pass there. Nice 1-2 played there through round the corner. Ref. Is it not streaming? Oh, okay. Just a quick stoppage here. Number 22 just seemed to put his hands up as he was bracing for contact. You see the referee just saying no issue there. Looks like we're going to have a drop ball here for Megas back in their own defending third. Well, now's a good time to get a couple more player introductions for both teams. Manny, if you can check in with any names is great as we go. Number 6 for Os Amigos. He's playing defender. Manny's just waving to some of his boys from New York.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's spicy. Okay, nice. Fun.
Number 13, center back.
Yeah.
Left center back. Really good on the ball. Very strong. Number 4 is the passer. That's a good team.
Oh, yeah. I think this is going to be a great game. Obviously, we were disappointed that the over 40s game didn't come off, but really excited for this over 30s game. Looks like we've just got our player back in. He might have had a little bit of blood that he had to deal with. So Megas, he's from Jamaica. He's a Manchester United fan. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Somehow, I seem to be friends with quite a few Manchester United fans, which in this country is acceptable. But if you go over to England, you don't find many Leeds United and Liverpool fans friends with other Manchester United guys.
All right. Good to know. No, I'm planning on visiting England, so just to know.
Yeah, it's definitely a little different over there. It's family oriented. It's in your blood. It's like live or die by the team that you support. And whereas over here, it's a little more casual. People might have a couple teams that they support, but it's great that soccer is taking off. Great switch play there by number 18 for Os Amigos. Scraps picked up here now by number 24. Plays it across. Here's the well by number 4 into 7. They play a nice little combination in the midfield. Picks his head up. Surveying his options. Let's put it ball down the wing. Just too strong there for number 1. Goalkeeper and center back just getting in a little bit of a mix-up, but they deal with it. They deal with it. Ball down into number 18, which was one of the players that you had highlighted earlier. Just turning things over in the midfield there for Os Amigos. Down the left wing here now. Facing up his defender. Coming out on his right foot. Plays a right-footed pass into a center midfielder. Playing through the lines here now. 14 on the ball. Plays it out wide to the right to number 23. Comes in on his left. A little bit of a heavy touch. Still maintains possession. No. Turnover now for Megas. A little bit of ping pong in the midfield there. Megas come away with the ball. Driving down the foul called there on Amigos. No complaints there. Referee just wants the ball put down at the right spot. What are you seeing here tactically from both teams, Manny?
I think that they both they're staying in groups. I would say they don't want to give any easy goals.
Yeah.
I think right now they're just filling each other. It's open a little bit, but I feel like both teams are more defensively right now.
Yeah.
That's why I think things are going to open, but right now they're just trying to figure out each other, see what teams each other do before
Absolutely. And traditionally, always in amateur soccer, second half is almost never the same as the first half.
Never the same. Things will open up.
Yeah.
Like I said,
That's a foul. That's over the back. It's really interesting when you watch these guys over 30s. You've got guys that have played a little bit in their life. You've got guys that have played none, and then you've got guys that have been career guys, and you've got a huge variety of skill levels on display here. And then that second half comes in, and you find out who's fit. And we're limited. Well, great ball here, potentially. Bounces kindly here. Just can't keep it in play. Just can't keep it in play. It's amazing what you see in these over 30s games, who's fit, who's not fit. The important thing to note here on this game is that it is limited substitutions. So there's only an 18-man roster and there's no re-entry. So once these guys are done, they're done. Oh, no, there is. Oh, it's unlimited? Oh, excuse me. I apologize. Unlimited for the over 30s guys. Unlimited, excuse me. For the Open Cup, it's limited. But for these guys, they get their breathers. A little bit of chirping there over what the decision was on the throw-in. Mega's ball played down the line here. A little bit of physicality done down there, but no problem. All played back nicely to the goalkeeper here. Plays it back to his center back partner. Head up, assessing the options. Into 24, back to 5. 5 picks his head up, plays it to his right back partner. Intercepted there by Red. Throw-in taken by Amigos. Amigos play down the right here. Ken's got the ball, a little bit of off-the-ball action here. Referee playing an advantage. Inside the penalty area onto his right foot. Back onto his left-footed shot. Seemingly a little bit of a scuff shot. Referee just stopped the play to address what happened off the ball. Do you see anything there, Manny? Yeah, a little coming together. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Right side. Yeah. Yeah. Most of their attacks have come down this right-hand side here. And it looks like a 4-3-3 for Os Amigos with a type 3 triangle in the midfield and then 2 wingers and a striker down the middle. For Megas, definitely a back 4, but it looks more like maybe a 4-2-3-1. Could be a 4-3-3 by Megas. That's probably a 4-3-3. But it's not a type 3 in the midfield like Os Amigos. It doesn't look like. throw in here, just so everybody knows, we're playing yellow lines. Yellow lines is our touch boundaries. It's the yellow penalty box as well. So yellow all around. Yellow all around. I'll tell you, one of my least favorite things about American soccer is playing soccer on football fields. Playing soccer on football fields. Good ball there to the striker. Picks his head up. Left-footed ball down through the middle. The flag comes up. Flag comes up. Offside is the decision there. Ball down and play quickly here for Os Amigos. 22 on the ball as he surveys. Moving through the midfield, looking back for his center back partner. 24 gets on the ball, plays it back to 5. 5 in possession now. Playing to his center back partner. Turnover there by Brockton, or by Amigos. That's a nasty challenge there. The referee's definitely going to be going to the yellow card there. That was a retaliatory foul there. He lost the ball. He thought he should have had a foul, and he got upset and he hacked him down. How many times have you been there, Manny?
Good to see it from the outside. Learning things.
And I can give you some insight guys to the banter between me and Manny. I've known Manny for like rep. Yeah. So this is a new vantage point for Manny. He's usually inside the lines, and I can assure you, you'd be hearing his voice on the field if he was playing. 100%. 100% for 90 minutes, verbally and physically.
Everything.
Every ball is fought for.
It makes the game a little better, you know.
Oh, yeah, of course. Keeps the intensity up. Yep, for sure. Some of my favorite games. Good ball through there. Oh, just couldn't get it under control. The mega striker there, number 9. It's a great ball through the lines there. Just couldn't get it under control. Both teams are presenting good opportunities here. Just haven't had the finishing edge. Looking down the right wing again here. Plays it back to his center back partner. Cross-field ball to the left back. Number 11 holds, plays infield to 18. 18 plays a 1-2 with 11. 11 picks his head up. Down the left wing 9. Great ball over here. 28 approaching. Headed back! Headed attempt there by number 28. Was a little bit of a collision there with the goalkeeper. Referee says it was a 50-50. No call there. Yeah. Yep. Could have been a lot worse. 1v1. That's probably our most legit opportunity, I would say, up until now. Great ball there. Was a great interchange there between 18 and then back line, and a great cross-field ball for a good opportunity there for 28. Yeah. That's an over 30s call right there. A little bit of shoulder into the back, absorb the contact, and take the foul. Just reminiscing. I don't think I've ever actually reminisced on these games with you, but one of the first games I ever refed you was in the old West Africa. Do you remember that? At Ceylon Park. Be there from 1 o'clock in the afternoon until 9 p.m. at night. I don't think I can. Beautiful. That's one way of putting it. I don't think I've ever been offered so much booze reffing a soccer game in my life. But that was an atmosphere, and I can tell you, Manny, from the referee crew, the refs that you will remember, the Jess Carnivals, John Luke, and the Carl Stumpers, and some of the Lanes, Kobe and Shay Lane, we all literally still, almost a decade later, talk about U.S. Africa and how amazing of a league it was. Like, we as referees, we miss U.S. Africa because the intensity it brought. We had such an opportunity to ref those games where turnover here for Megas. Megas with the ball, number 7 approaching. Wide here to number 10, or the captain, played inside here. Little ball over the top. Bicycle kick away. 18 on it. Can't get it cleared. Megas are probing here down the left. This is the longest bit of possession they've had. Cuts it inside the penalty area. Cleared away for the first corner kick of the game. Yeah, absolutely. That was probably Megan's best little interchange of play. Okay. Oh, I'm going to say let's go Instagram Live in a minute. I don't know if he made the list yet, but Ian McKay also kind of has red hair. He's an AR. We're good? Yes, yes. Both of those guys are professional now. Carnival dressing NWSL professionally on the women's side. Foul call. A little bit of disagreement here from Amigos. Sarcastic clap there. Would probably recommend you don't do that very much with the referee today. It's an easy way to get a yellow card.
It's a long game. Nice on that we're not used to right now.
Yep. We went from 50 to 80.
Yeah, in one day. So I think the guys should overlap a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's part game.
Yep.
That's huge.
It certainly will. Welcome back here on Mass Soccer. A little technical difficulties here, but welcome back to the stream. We're still 0-0 here. We're about 20 minutes in. Free kick here, right-footed for Megas. Delivered in to the back post. Missed. Presentable opportunity there for Megas. Great delivery from number 10. Opportunity to convert there, but just could not get it. Good delivery, dangerous. Keep going long here. In the midfield, nothing there. I'll get off. Cleared away here now by Megan. You can hear the temperature of the game rising. You can hear the temperature of the game rising, and actually most of the temperature is coming from the bench. Interesting. You can hear the Megas coach, and you can hear the Brockton coach, or the Amigos coach. They're adding the next one. Pressure being put on here by Megas, but it's a one-man press. But back to the goalkeeper here for Amigos. Amigos with the possession now. Number 6, blocked by Megas. Cleared away by the head. Number 6, to his left back partner, who clears left-footed down the line. Number 7 with the chase. Cleared there by Megas. Number 7 in chase. Well dealt with though by number 13. Really classy defending there by number 13. Yeah. 13, he's from Jamaica. He sings in, like we said, in the South, and his team is ours. There's a lot of Arsenal fans in this cottage. Well, tomorrow. They play tomorrow. Hopefully, I mean, I actually would probably see Arsenal and Man City. I really don't want to see another Man City. Like at all. Kind of boring. Free kick here for Mega. High hanging ball down the left wing here. Just being held out there. A little bit of contact down the left wing. Pretty simple foul there. Every single time. 23 decided he wanted to give him a little help from behind. Number 10 of the off. It's the foul.
There's no need for that.
Yeah, no, he hadn't. He was going nowhere. He's going backwards.
Ball. He gets the ball.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but kind of there off the post. I switch. He can't. Comes off the post. Wow, that was a real opportunity there by Mega. Mm-hmm. Yep, and as I said, they played themselves into their own trouble. Two silly free kicks in the same place have led to two opportunities. Defended well there by Megan. Goes out of play. Oh boy, there's a lot of off the ball. A lot of contact going on here. I didn't see it. I didn't see it either. It looked like a coming together. I didn't see any arms thrown. It just looked like a coming together. We got a throw in here now for Amigos. Number 23 is taking the throw in here for Amigos. Plays right back. He played professionally, or no, he played in college at Arquitecta University in Lisbon, and his favorite team is Benfica. And always try to match soccer. For Boston. Number 5 also is a Boston. Have any notes on this? That's a great one. I didn't get to talk to him before the game, so it was funny. Some of the guys, some of them didn't recognize me, and I'm like, hey, how's it going? Like, I rapped you a million times. I don't mind if you forget me. That's fine. I'm glad you didn't remember me, because usually if you remember, it means I screwed something up. We do a good job. Never remember if we do a good job. We fall over the top here. Okay, here. 2 attackers here. He was offside. He shouldn't have played that ball. Substitutions now for Megas. Entering into the field is number 4. Number 4 is from Jamaica. His favorite team is Manchester United.
Wow. 60 points today.
Yeah. Third place in the league. And he signed Carrick to a 2-year deal, which I think is the best decision Manchester United have made in probably, like, I don't know how long. A long time. A very long time. No. Good ball down here to number 1. Well defended by 23. 24 plays back to 23 and to number 22, who turns well. Uses his body well. Plays it back to number 5. Across the number 6 here, center back partner, wearing the famous Manny number 6. Down to number 23 here. Playing through the lines, over the top, looking for number 10, to no avail. Megas deal with it well, play it back down the left here for their strong center back as he clears long. 23 picks it up here for Os Amigos. Plays it into number 18, one of their key players. Turning it back now to his center back teammate, number 6. Plays it back to the goalkeeper as Amigos just reset and look for the next opportunity. You can hear 18 not only dominating play physically, but he uses his voice very well. Amigos in possession still through the center backs now with their left back here, number 11. Linking with 24. 24 does a really great job of playing that number 10 role with moves across the field rather than up and down the field. Really key in teams where you have players that do different roles. You can't have everybody running box to box. You have to have guys that go side to side and find those little pockets that can create space for everybody else. Free kick here for Amigos. Looks like they're going to play down the line into 24, but he's offside and over the bar. Totally unnecessary to shoot the ball there. Yes. Yeah. So they can keep coming in. Keeps the legs fresh for the 30-year-old. Played now here. Megas playing through the 9, 6, 7, 11. Good play. Interchange there. Down the right wing here is number 9. 6 coming over for Amigos. He clears the well back to the goalkeeper. That was very calmly done there by number 6. Knew exactly where his keeper was. That could have gone anywhere. Here with 11 for Amigos. Tries to play it down the line. Play it through the middle to 28. You could see where he was looking. 18 on the ball now. A little bit of an errant pass to 5, but he deals with it well. He turns it over back to Red. Number 1 here for Megas. Back to number 7. Rolls it onto his left foot. Left-footed delivery. Post. Wow. You can hear the Megas traveled all the way up from New York cheering the team on.
Yeah, second. Third free ball. Left side. Side. He was having a hard time getting the
Something that Os Amigos lacks right now is both of their center backs are not the tallest guys. Neither of their outside. Well, 23 is a little bit of a bigger guy, but he's lacking in height on the back line right now, which is maybe causing some of their issues with keeping those headed balls. Here's one of our subs coming on here, number 2 for Os Amigos. How many notes on him? He must have showed up a little bit late. Z. I think he wants to go by Z. Okay. Got it. On the line. Okay. Midfield is looking here for Amigos. Just acres of space there for number 4 to line up a shot. Nobody closing him down. He must be getting close to halftime, probably 5-10 minutes to go to halftime. Maybe some heavy legs coming in here. Spaces are starting to get a little bit bigger, for sure. Oh, wow. Wow, that's awesome. Cross ball. Wow, well taken by the keeper. Os Amigos goalkeeper, number 1, clearing. Bouncing here. 10 trying to hold it up. That's consistent. It's just consistent. I don't know why anybody would be upset about that. We've had that same call at least 2 or 3 times already today. Yeah, it's just a shoulder into the back. Like in a BSSL game or a UPSL game, maybe we're going to absorb a little bit more contact in the back, but just at the end of the day, shoulder to shoulder is acceptable contact, but shoulder to back is not. You're a defenseless. If you're attacking with the ball and somebody shoulder barges you in the back, A, you have no opportunity to defend yourself, and B, you're at the peril of whoever's helping you. It's a risky position to be in. Even though it's just a shoulder to the back, it can lead to. It's one of those fouls that if you don't call, it leads to other things. Good ball there by number 5, who just overcooked it. But yeah, as I was saying, it's one of those fouls, if you don't call it, somebody gets upset, because he already called it earlier. So if you don't call it, then somebody is going to get upset because he didn't call it, right? So you stay consistent, and both teams can be upset. Oh, it really is. I mean, we've had a pretty brutal spring here in Massachusetts. It's been a brutal spring, mainly in the 40s and raining. So. But I'll be honest, my parents are over in England right now. They've been there for the last 5 weeks. It's been like 70 degrees in England. It was like 40s over here. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, seriously. 22 on the playing now down to number 6, playing into 18. 18 on the ball, looking for that second ball. Both these teams, everybody for Os Amigos is from Cape Verde, except for number 18, he's from Cote d'Ivoire. And on the Megas side, we got a little bit of a mishmash. The goalkeeper's from Cyprus. His favorite team's Real Madrid. And he played professionally in Cyprus as well, in the first and second tier. And I said, he's our favorite team in Cyprus. Right? No handball there. The press is on here, but Megas play out well. A little bit of contact in the back. We get another foul. Been on the contact in the back. Number five for Megas is from Albania, plays left back. He played in high school, and his favorite team is Manchester United as well. Number 6 for Megas. He's also from Ukraine, plays CDM. His favorite team is Dynamo Kyiv in Ukraine. Cleared well here now by Os Amigos. Bouncing ball dealt well again, calmly by the center back. Holding now is Megas. Megas plays it back into the midfield. 7 holds well. Decent turn and a lot of traffic. Still has the ball. Plays it to his partner, number 9. Can't just hold the ball up. What's the decision? Amigos ball. Number 12 for Megas. Ukrainian. Plays center back. He played... his favorite team is Barcelona. A lot of yelling at each other. Number 7 for Megas probably has most of the pedigree on this team. Head up here for number 11. Onto his left foot. Tried to play the reverse ball through to his strike partner, but he thought he was offside. He stopped his run. That's number 7 for Megas. He's got quite a bit of pedigree. He's from Ukraine. He played right wing. He played at a number of clubs. Trebislov in Slovakia, and Poland Lutz, and Kozlov, which is in the second tier in Ukraine. So quite a bit of pedigree there for an over 30s regional cup game. His favorite team is Atletico Madrid. That's number 7 there for Madros. Number 17 for Megas is from Ukraine, plays defender. Also played professionally in for and his favorite team is Real Madrid. Foul called there in favor of Megas. A little bit of a coming together, no issue though seeming. Free kick here for Megas. Played into number 11, can't hold it up, foul call. A little bit of contact through the back, seemingly referee keeping it consistent with the contact through the back. I don't know if it might have been a trip on the ankle or something, but it was through the back, consistent on the calls. Free kick here for Megas. Again, another opportunity from them from a dead ball situation. Amigos are really playing themselves into their own trouble. Number 2 standing over it. Left-footed ball, played in, relatively flat. Cleared though now to number 7 for Amigos. Holds the ball up and is fouled. Goes down like he just got shot in the back of the leg. Coach looking for a yellow card. It's not a spa. There's 2 defenders back. There's really nobody in support of him. I don't have a yellow card there. You could maybe escalate it to a yellow card, but it's a foul and we move on. What do you think, Manny?
Yeah, I agree.
They just got him again. Won the ball. Won the ball there. Referee says ball was won there. Yeah, he definitely clipped him, but to go to the card, I don't think would be necessary. It's interesting because it's a similar foul to the one that he gave a yellow card for, but the difference being that that was a retaliatory kick out for the first yellow card versus this is run of the mill, in the ankle. Yeah, always going to call it, not escalating it to a yellow card. Referee crew's done really well. A couple of decisions for offside so far. Game's been under control. Been an enjoyable watch today. And ultimately, it's just a beautiful day, like you said. It's just a beautiful day. Well held there by number 24, playing back into 18. 18 turns it over. Left-footed ball in. There. To the top of the box. Tried a shot there. To no avail, though. Couple of shout-outs to Mass Soccer for organizing and always being around and available throughout our soccer seasons. Thank you to Liz for everything she does for us. Ball here by Brock, or Os Amigos over the top, but dealt with well by Megas. Turnover here for Os Amigos. That's a foul and will definitely be a yellow card. That's a cynical foul there from number 7. That's one of their key players there, number 7, going into the book. Silly foul, whether you want to call it spa or just a reckless foul. That's what, in the old days, we would have called that a professional foul. He knew he was beat, he was dead to rights, turned around and hacked him in the ankle. He knew what he was, he knew it. 100% knew it, knew what he was doing. Opportunity here to play for Amigos. They maybe have had one other corner that I can think of. That's a good opportunity here. He's lining up a shot. Deep breath. That's a left-footed shot. Over the top. Good effort. If it was on frame, it might have tested the keeper, but early doors for number 2. He's still getting some touches for himself.
Pull back.
Please.
That out. I think they've done a job. Soccer. I think they're everywhere.
Held up here. Sorry to cut you off. Opportunity here for Amigos. Inside the penalty area. Cutting back on his left foot. Good ball across the penalty area. Oh, my goodness. The first real chance for Amigos. Falls to number 7, it looked like. Just let it roll across his body. Tried to play with his left foot and it just skewed wide. Like, great chance there for Amigos. Cleared here for Megas down the left here. Oh, and you know what? That was actually number... Oh, no, what's up? 2 big men bouncing off each other there in the midfield. 22 and 7. 24 holding up the ball well. Holding off contact, gets his shot off, out for a corner. This is probably one of Amigo's best spells here with a little bit of consolidated pressure in the Mega's defensive third, their attacking third. Corner coming in now from number 11. But yes, back to Mass. It's been absolutely wonderful. I'm going to share a statistic with you. I don't know if you know it, but Massachusetts amateur soccer is the largest pool of players registered in the entire country. We have 15,000 players registered in Massachusetts playing amateur soccer.
That's amazing.
Isn't it?
That tells you why soccer Massachusetts is huge and why they are one of the best states.
I was at the Mass Soccer annual general meeting earlier this month, and just listening to some of the statistics, and crossed here by Amigos, which is hopelessly over. No touch, okay. Not interesting to said Mass Soccer is a great organization. It's kind of an 800-pound gorilla in the room of amateur soccer. A lot of other states look at that, have been run their extended administration. We're really lucky that Massachusetts is a small state, but we have a huge amount of soccer, a lot of interest, and a lot of players. And like you said, we have a huge amount of communities, the Cape Verdean community. You have the Brockton Sunday League, you have the Casa League, you have the D1 Soccer League, you have PSSL. There's so many communities within Massachusetts that are part of the community that makes up Mass Soccer. And we're just really lucky to have such a great amateur soccer scene. I say it every week when I commentate. I'm proud to be part of it. And we're lucky to have a great soccer scene, and I'm really excited to put it on display this summer for when we got 2 million visitors from all over the world.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That tells you the job that Mass Soccer is doing.
Yeah, no, I mean, with Champions Cup coming up, we have the World Cup coming to Boston, which we're really excited about. We're hoping to capitalize on some of the people coming here. But the World Cup, Champions Cup amateur soccer, it'll be hot. It really will. Megas with the ball here. Cutting onto his right foot. Down the right wing here. Cutting onto his left foot. Left foot delivery. Good chance there again for Megas. What's the decision? Goal kick. A lot of Megas opportunities have been coming from crosses. They just haven't been able to convert. Big shout out to MSRC, Mass Referee Committee. They do a wonderful job making sure just an update on some of those numbers for people. We are always looking for referees. Good ball there by Amigos, but cleared well by Megas. Not held up though. Going there for Amigos. Taken long down the line there. No offsides on a throw. Held up well. Into the penalty area. Could be a chance. Cleared away for a corner there by number 2. Good defensive play there by number 2, tracking back. That's the dirty work that people don't know about. You think you're done with the play, but you got to track back and get that ball clear. Otherwise, that's a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. Sure. Clever play for sure. Just to finish up on MSRC, we're always looking for referees. You don't have to referee high-level games. We need referees to referee the young kids. We need referees to referee the old boys. A decade ago, Massachusetts referee pools in the country, we had over 7,000. Oh, great delivery there by Amigos, right-footed in-swinger. Headed effort there, just over the crossbar, not by one of the biggest guys on the field, that's for sure. Playing quickly here for Megas. They sense an opportunity as we approach the close of the first half. You see some tired legs here, switch play here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 players for Amigos tracking back, looking to get back into play. Megas sending the players up. cutting in to his left foot. Left-footed ball into the penalty area. Oh, nearly there. But well dealt with by the right back, number 23. It could be a break here for Os Amigos. It's end-to-end now. It's kind of like a basketball game in these last couple of minutes here. 24 entering into the penalty area. Left-footed cross across. Right. Oh! Wow. Straight off his own defender. Could still be there. This is over 30 soccer now because there's absolutely no midfield play. It goes from the defense to attack all in one motion. Defended here by 23. Now it's back to attack by Os Amigos. Os Amigos number 22. Looking down. Could he have a shot here? Cutting to his left foot. Well defended though by Andrade. And that will do it. Thank you very much, Megas and Os Amigos, for a great 45 minutes of football. That'll do it for now. At halftime, your score is all square. 0-0. Lots of goal mouth opportunities, but maybe, is it fair to say, Manny, he's been lacking in a little bit of final third quality? Scoreless. Agreed. Now, let me ask you, some of the other older Brockton boys, are they just not 30 yet, or are they playing for somebody else? Because I'm thinking about, there's a lot of guys that I'm thinking that could be playing for this boys.
Yeah, we have maybe five guys on the Brockton team right now.
Okay.
I'm playing. I'm not too sure who they're playing for.
Right.
I know Korea number 24. He's one of the guys.
Right. Yeah. Of course.
Not one of the guys. But
Of course.
The other guys like now.
You got. What about Gio?
He's not playing. He's not playing over 30.
No.
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, what about Rudy?
Rudy.
He was. I saw him playing for Fall River the other day.
I know he's playing for Fall River, but I'm not too sure if he's playing maybe over 30.
Okay. Is he 30? He's definitely 30.
Yeah.
And yeah, what about Ricky?
Ricky, he's also 30. He's injured, so that's
He's
why
injured.
Yeah.
He's been banged up, I feel like, for a couple of years.
Yes, he has. Yeah. He was injured. That he's trying to overcome, but.
What about he used to play Brockton Sunday League. He also played in US Africa. He played striker. He has like short curly hair.
If it's not Roll, it would be.
Yeah, it could have been Rowe.
Could have been Roll.
Yeah.
Probably Roll. He's also, I'm not too sure he's 30.
Okay.
Yeah. Another great player.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'll tell you, some of my favorite games were repping Brockton against anybody in any competition, BSSL, UPSL. You guys, even though you guys would yell at me, we would always shake hands and enjoy the game. It didn't matter what happened. We could always, at the end of the game, it was always good. I always enjoyed repping you guys. But on this one, what a great game. We've had lots of half chances, a couple of almost full chances. As we said earlier, just lacking that last little bit of final third quality. Hopefully both teams can go and get some refreshment and get ready for what we hope is a busy second half.
The second half will be. Shape and out of shape. So I think the game is really focused on. It'll be a good second half. I told him that he was on the bench.
If you want to watch it. It is. Thank you very much, young man. Carnival says hey. Oh yeah, little 10 seconds. Uh,
We have our broadcast.
You got your broadcast here? Okay, great.
welcome to the commentating booth, Miss Liz McQuilkin. Welcome, welcome. To Andy Weiss for many years of service to Mass Soccer. He'll be staying on as the treasurer until we find somebody else, or maybe we'll coach him into staying a lot longer. But I'm here with our Wonder Woman, Liz. Thank you.
Joseph? We have a ton going on in the mass soccer world. We've got, we're heading into our APSL final where we'll have some yep, in final, and that's in a couple weeks. We've got league, 5 or 6 games in now.
Midway point.
Yep, and then we've got Over the Hill finishing up their spring season, heading into their playoffs, which will be the end of June, along with our Central Mass women, who are actually the same for the next season, heading into their finals in the end of June too. So we're off to a great start. Tons of leagues up and running, tons of games being played. It's a great place to be here in Mass.
It certainly is. And we have
our Over the Hill champions for the spring will be invited to come play. Our champion from the APSL, either Start of the Nation or Somerville FC, will be invited to come and play. Somerville FC is actually already in because they won their championship this past weekend. So we've got a couple more tickets to punch for.
And is it
19? We could get as many as 3 more with those open spots. It's going to be a really exciting championship this year.
So the first round is going to be down in Ennis. Is that correct?
So we'll have to be flexible this year. It's hosted by the home seeds. And at Union Point, the semifinals and the finals will be at Veterans Field in Malta.
Wow. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get some of those games live streamed. Really excited. We've got so much. Abraham, the whole team, Nadia, everybody at Mass Soccer working behind the scenes. Jim, again, welcome to the party. He's been part of the Mass Soccer crew for a long time, but now he's in. We got things expected from you, my brother. And welcome to anybody who's tuning in live. We want you to come and watch games live in person. We want you to stream it, tell your friends, come play. And I'll finish my spiel on referee. We need reps. About 10 years ago, we had 7,000 referees. It's one of the largest referee pools in the country. After COVID, with 800 referees. And since then, 4,000. Incredible. It was started to the game. So we encourage you to get in the middle and like stuff. The process is becoming more and more streamlined. There's classes every single week to get registered. It's less than $100 to get registered. You can make $300 a weekend. You can do it as intensely as you want, or as little intensity as you'd like. If you've played, come in rep. You have to be, I think it's 12. registered referee your town. So start young. I started when I was 12. I will also put it out there as an offer. I am not officially associated with U.S. Soccer as a mentor, but I have 20 years of referee experience and a lifetime of watching and playing. I'd be more than happy to help anybody through the process, mentoring them, come and watch your games, help you out with refereeing. More than happy to put you in contact with other referees that are ready now. But please, we need more refs. We need more refs. We need more players. We want more players. We want more leagues. We want better quality. We want to keep staying on top of the tower as the 800-pound gorilla in the room. That's us. We're the best. Yes, I was just saying we have 15,000 registered players, and we're the third smallest state in the country. So something to be really proud of. Congratulations. To get started for the second half here. Looks like referee Damien, we're off. 2026 regional semifinal between Megas of New York and Os Amigos out of Brockton, Massachusetts. There by Megas. We're going to have to reorientate because teams have switched sides. Again, just to give you team colors and our score line, it's 0-0 here in the over 30s semifinal. We have Megas from New York playing in black socks, black shorts, red shirts, and white numbers against Os Amigos out of Brockton, playing in white socks, white shorts with blue trim, white shirts, and blue numbers. Again, the score is 0-0 here. Unlimited substitutions. Throw in here for number 2. Wins out from Nate. A little bit of contact in the backfield there by Megas. They're just questioning what happened there, but it was definitely a backfield. Starting to turn this group a little bit here. Just maybe 3 minutes. From into the penalty area. A little bit of contact there. For a penalty, but nothing good. One there by number 6. Really well dealt with there. Playing back through to his goalkeeper. Half a shot there for a penalty, but nothing doing. Mostly for Boston. Excuse me. I apologize.
You have a couple guys that are Boston.
They're Boston guys? Okay. Dorchester, Boston guys. Okay. Excuse me for alluding to them as the Brockton boys. These are mostly Dorchester and Boston boys. Turnover here for Megas. Head up. Surveilling. Still holding. U.S. Soccer, yeah. Left-footed ball here for Megas. Cleared by number 6 here. But back to number 11 for Megas. A little bit of contact, pushing and shoving between the two of them. Foul call there going against Megas. We've just got a little stoppage here for what seemingly might be a little bit of an injury. So I'm going to take a moment to make a big shout out and a couple of invites here. Start of the second half of our regional semifinal here in Massachusetts. But big shout out to the Champions League, CBS broadcast crew, Kate, Micah, Thierry, and Jamie. Just want to shout you out, guys. You guys do a great job. I want to personally invite you guys to Massachusetts to come watch our Champions Cup. Hopefully you're coming to Boston to watch the World Cup with us. I'm excited to come watch the Champions Cup, watch some wonderful amateur soccer here. Hopefully you'll join me in the commentary booth. Handball call, handball shout there, but nothing doing. Ooh, looking for the cutting ball. There was Megan. Megan throwing here, but turning it back over to Amigo. Temperature has definitely risen, as we always expect in the second half of a O30 match. They get a second wind after the break. It's Amigos now out for throwing free. Just to finish up on my shout out to the CBS broadcast crew. You guys do an amazing job. And again, you're invited to Massachusetts to watch some of the best amateur soccer in the country. We're so proud to be hosting the World Cup here, and we want the game to grow, and you could definitely be a part of that. So thank you for everything you've done for the game over here in this country. A little bit of an ambitious shot there from number 2 there for Amigos. And then just finally, just wanted to invite you guys. I'm the general manager at an Italian restaurant in Newtonville. It's called Bella Posta. Hand-tossed pizza, 9-year-old sourdough-based pizza, cooked in a 900 to 1,000 degree Neapolitan pizza oven. You guys are welcome to come in for a glass of vino and enjoy some Italian-American cuisine. And finally, Jamie Carragher, a Liverpool legend. Unfortunately, I'm sitting here with my dear friend Manny. He's a Manchester United fan. Holding against him too much. But Mr. Carragher, one of the finest Liverpool defenders who ever played for the club. You're hosting the biggest party of the year in the Vita. I'm looking for an invite, brother. You're in. Brody, can't wait to meet you. Hopefully you get this tag. We'll be tagging you and shouting you out. We love you from Mass Soccer. Come and visit us. Thank you to the CBS crew on Paramount. We got a big argument breaking out here. Apologies, guys. Big argument breaking out here. I'm going to need some translation from Manny because they're yelling at each other in Creole, I think. VAR. Ball played in quickly here for Megas. Sorry to cut you off there, it's Manny. Cleared away though. So okay. So referee look. Oh, breakaway here. Trap started. Gets the ball. Get it out in front of him. Number 2. Breakaway here. He just puts it out in front of him. Looking behind him. Left foot. Now it's a chance. Bravi! Os Amigos 1-0! Right winger Zaka, I told you, his team, because the way the team exactly what it is. Breakaway, 1v1, here's the ball. 2 or 3 big touches there. A dominatory, I would say, big broad shoulders, bursting down the wing there. Big touches in front of him. They teach you that when you're young, when you get into that 1v1 space, check your shoulder, bend them off with one arm, and get that ball in you and just use those legs. And man, did he have pace to burn. He took one check over his shoulder, adjusted it onto his left foot. Wasn't the best finish by Andrade, but kept it low. Keeper couldn't get down to it. It's 1-0, Os Amigos. Game on. Meg is now trying to respond. Right-footed ball down here to the left wing. Left-footed ball into the penalty area. Only half there by Amigos, but it's cleared. But that's a super dangerous ball there. Going in. Long throwing here. Oop. He can't touch it. Oh, okay. just to finish up on Megas, it's a predominantly Ukrainian team. We got an Albanian, a couple of Jamaican guys, one gringo, one guy from America, a couple guys from Jamaica, and a guy from Greece, who he also played at Trikara in Greece professionally. His favorite team is England. And he played for Amsterdam and Nice for Megas. But if we're being honest, when we talk about a player with the most pedigree on the pitch, he probably has the most pedigree on the pitch now for Megas. But to be representing the national team is, of course, a huge honor to represent your national team at any level in any sport. So to have that kind of pedigree on the field is, again, it's just such a great display for amateur soccer in this country. Of course, it's a team from New York, but it's a great display for amateur soccer in this country. I talk about it with some of the guys from the DSSL. I'm sure you know Marty. Of course, you know Marty and over at Fiolent. Those guys, I talk to them pretty regularly. Over at Atletico Boston. You know, amateur soccer in this state, I put them up against any of the so-called semi-pro teams, right? You've got the UPSL, the APSL. I put some of our top amateur teams up against just about any of those UPSL teams.
And most of those guys, these teams that you mentioned, players that came out of great colleges, didn't, obviously probably didn't make, opportunities to make the pro, but most of these guys,
Atletico, yeah.
You got Gunner, and most of them are college players that are playing, I think that, like you said, if you put
good ball down the line here for Amigos. Crossed in. Ooh, just too heavy there for. How do you pronounce his name?
Tony Correa.
Inside the penalty area, number 17. No, number 2.
Number 2 is
Zaka.
Yep,
Zaka just couldn't get his foot on that ball from that delivery. Nearly there, though. Os Amigos are coming into their own right now, starting to turn the screw on Megas. But yes, absolutely. There's so many of the players in the BSSL that could easily have played at a much higher level, but they're just more interested in enjoying themselves and just playing at a strong level here locally, which is just beautiful to see. It's great to see the amateur soccer thriving so much here. And talking about, well, long throw in here. Zeka looking for it, doesn't win it. Madras, Megas clear half, now all the way, maybe. 1-2 played there with number 7. 7 plays infield for his midfield partner, number 11. 11 through to number 4. Number 4 plays down the left wing here now. Ball into number 1. He's onside. Squares up his defender. Good tackle there, though. And wins the throw-in. Great defensive play there. Speaking of pedigree, a guy with a lot of pedigree is sitting right next to me. Manny, you played for the U.S. national team for futsal, is that correct?
Yeah. 3 years.
Wow. Left-footed ball here. Held up on the chest. Left-footed. You can hear the Megas fans to my left. They're not happy. Should have been a goal. Stunning control on the chest there by the big man up top. And then he takes it on the. Did he take it on the full volley or did he let it bounce? Yeah, wow. So half volley. On the half volley. Wow. That's it. See, but that right there, man, like that's top level stuff. You got a cross field ball And just took it down on his chest and put a half volley. That could have gone top bin. That could have gone top bin. It looks like Zeka might have pulled a hammy or he's cramping. Looks like Zeka might be done for today.
I think the game was the game that next
We'll get a basketball game again.
we will. This game is going to so I think the next goal in this game is going to
Let's go, guys!
Not a good clearance there by Amigo. Looking for a foul. Yeah, just to finish up on the U.S. national team, you're still in the pool now, and your brother also plays for them as well, right?
Yeah, the Andrade. We have a camp coming up.
Wow, that's awesome.
There's a camp
Right footed delivery here for Mega. Headed back across goal, offside. Nilsson will be down in Atlanta. Oh wow, that's awesome.
Let's go! Let's go! Watch behind you.
Major League Soccer League.
Let's go, guys!
Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, it's okay.
Right across him, right. Got some young talent coming up. Absolutely. Then congrats, man. And yeah, absolutely.
Let's go. Come on, up! Let's go, up!
You know, the
Bravo!
here. By them to maybe slow it down a little.
Come on, guys, back up!
Getting cleared now, Megas. Back into the danger area by Amigos. Back with Megas. Down the left here. But yes, I totally agree with you. Options by Amigos to slow it down and give fresh legs to the when they come back in. Out ball here. Favor of Megas. Making short. Down to number 4. 4 surveilling. Goes back onto his left foot. Down to his left back. Down the line now to number 1. He loves that run. Number 1 from the inside to the out to the left. Left footed. Really, really good finish. 1-1. Absolutely fantastic finish there by Megas. Came from came
What's up, guys? Let's go!
came from a quick free kick down the left wing here. Number 4 is a hard to winger, as I said. Number 1 is Rebecca. He's lucked out. He's lucky.
Let's go, guys! Let's go!
We get a lot of these. Finally, somebody on game on. 1-1. Game on. He gets the next one. Next goal is going to be pretty important in this one. He did it. Penalty now. Ooh, vicious. Or Credit been out there and they're going to have a moment of rest. But yes, we're back to the 2026 regional semifinal of the Mengel Cup. Out of play. You can see the temperature. Everybody's enjoying this one here today. As I said, 1-1 in the semi with my co-commentator Manny on the IR right now. But on the men, do you have an ETA on when you'll be back? For the ball? Long throw in for Amigos into the penalty area. A little bit of a dangerous bicycle play, but get it cleared is Mega. Mega's with the ball here, number 1 on his left foot playing inside. Deals with it really well, looking to go long. Little dig ball through the midfield, well dealt with by number 11. 11 into number 19 with the long hair, plays the long cross to the ball. Eagles. Now taken down by the back. That was called in the first half, now it's not. Heady phone. Ooh, errant touch there. Could be a turnover. Deals with it though. Amigos. Wins the ball back. 28 down the line. A little bit of contact. Gives him the foul. Probably going to play quick. Amigos want to play quick. Switches the ball. 24 pulls it up. Looking over. Big ball with his left foot. Pinching on the ball. Little step over. Surveilling. Right-footed ball. And no one. Throw in from Mega.
Let's go!
Amigos with the ball. Turnover, though, back to Megas. Playing through the lines here. A little bit of a pull, but holds him off. Well dealt with. Left-footed ball. Looking down. Right-footed shot. Keeper came out. Oh, wow! Out of nothing. Number 4 just bulldozed his way through. Put the ball back. With strike partner, but somehow it did. Two defenders in front of him. The goalkeeper seemingly had a rush it, but to his side, he came charging out of nowhere. He didn't need to come off his line. Came rushing out of his line, and it wasn't by any means a really great shot. If he had stayed on his line, he would have hit it. But it doesn't matter. They don't ask how, they just ask how many. Megas go 2-1 up. Good ball there. Could be in near number 10's vying for it. Goalkeeper comes out, deals left. One now by Megas. Megas holding it all out here down the line. Amigos need to do their best to keep their temper in check and just play free. Don't yell at each other, just play. That's quite a cultural thing for you guys, isn't it? Yell at each other. With a little bit of a kick out by number 70. He didn't make any contact, otherwise he would have been seen away. That was silly play there, but the Amigos player was also getting involved as well. You feel the temperature has now risen just one more level again. It's 2-1 here in this regional semifinal between Os Amigos of Massachusetts and Megas out of New York. Yes. Now, Megas needs to do the right thing.
Let's go, guys!
Self-demise. The mental resilience, that's what it needs. It needs the mentality. There's no use in arguing. Now, you just need to unify, right? Right foot ball over the top. Now with it by Os Amigos. Megas now are the team that are probably looking to slow things down. They've got the lead. Two back-to-back goals for Megas puts them in the driver's seat right now. "27 minutes into this second half here, just over 15 minutes to go. It's quick fire from Megas to put them in the driver's seat. Just over 15 minutes to go. Amigos, Aaron pass there. Gets lucky, gets the throw. Referee just looking to get number 17 off the pitch. Got a substitution coming on for both sides. Just right.
Let's go!
One of my favorite things out of players' mouths is if it's not exactly the same thing, it's not fair. That's a foul. Definitely a foul. No problem. Definitely a foul. Yeah, if it's not the exact same thing, You guys get so mad. I always like to remind people we are still humans. Amigos seem to be calming down a little bit, but oh, that's you saw that. Amigos lashing out there after getting fouled. He had already gotten the call. They're also jawing again now. Just walk away, both of you. No need. They're both going at it. Yeah, they're both going at it. Both teams need to keep their tempers in check here. You saw what number 24 was trying to do there. He's trying to get a yellow card by kicking into the player on the quick free kick, and referee Damien said, "Kick it away, man. What do you want from me? You're trying to get a yellow card and you kick it away? Yep, let it go." Os Amigos throw in here. A little bit of a lull in this one as the ebbs and flows of the temperature increase and decrease. Amigos in possession now through the center back. Playing now to the midfield. A little bit of a hopeless ball over the top. Looking for number 11. Seemingly since Zeka went off, they've lost a little bit of a spark on that right wing with his pace. Good header there by number 6. Looks like he might have popped his calf though. Maybe his knee. Looks like he's got something on around his hamstring. Foul called against number 18. He had a couple fouls called against him now. He's got to keep control. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Back pass looking for his goalkeeper, but just passed it out of play for a corner. You know Megas will be in absolutely no rush here to take this corner. What about Bruno? Where's big Bruno? Come on, Bruno, big man.
Let's go! I'm not sure if he was on this roster now, but I thought he was.
You could do with a little Bruno up top. Target man. Good ball. That was a foul. Anyways, yeah, good. Goalkeeper playing quickly here. Not a great kick though. Oh, could be a turnover here. 2v2. Options are on. Not a great ball. Still could be on though. 28 passes across to 24 again. Little throw back with you. An incredibly presentable opportunity. It was a 2v2. The chance looked like it had gone, but then unselfishly, 28 passes across 24, instead of trying to side foot it into the goal, he tried to side foot lost it over the keeper. Probably just not the right decision. Just needed to side foot it on a half volley, middle of the side netting. Didn't need to try and chip it out. What do you think, Manny? Yeah, he tried to go for the chip. I think he just needed to tap it in. Could be in here for a third. Searching for a third. Good defending though. Looking back to number 1. He's been their spark down the left here. Well dealt with though by number 5. 5 holding possession, but giving away now, but that's going to be a foul. For sure. Yep. Well dealt with there by Mega. Throw in here for Amigos. Throw in taken. Number 24 in possession here, absorbing a little bit of contact, looking for his teammate number 11. Still fighting away. Ball comes away with Megas now. Playing down the line, looked like he was onside. Ooh, tight decision. Tight decision. Not a yellow. No more of a yellow than
Right?
Number 7 is on a yellow. He's got to be careful. Got to be careful.
I tell you, any little mistake in this menu.
I think we only have 1 or 2 players on yellow cards, and I think they're both for Megas. I don't think we've had a Amigos card yet. Okay, here with number 10, 24, probing down the left. Backtracking is Megas. Coming in and making a challenge is number 6, playing down the left wing here. On his left foot, cutting back on his right. Can't get it under control. Challenge comes in. What's the call? Foul coming out. A little bit of a jostle here. They're pushing and shoving on the ground. The foul's coming out, and it looks like it's going to be a yellow card. Silly challenge. Yeah. Both guys going for the ball was legit, but once the red player had won that ball, he won the challenge. 10 didn't like it, decided he was going to have a little push or a knee in the back or something. Very silly. Very, very silly. It's been too much of that today. Little lashes out with the elbows and the legs and the feet. Guys, there's no place for that in this game. You have to control yourself. I hype this game up more than anything. I love it. I love soccer. I love mass soccer. But there's no place for kicking out and lashing out. Conduct. If you want to do that, go and play in another league. This isn't the league for you. Yeah. It's just not a good display for anybody. All right, let's settle back into some football here. Mega sends their team long. They go long here. I think that's going to be straight out of play. That it is. No, I wouldn't have stopped that.
Fica na área, ele fez a substituição. Corre. Olha, gente.
Just stop there for a brief substitution. Amigos 23 on it. Playing into 24, absorbing the contact. Playing it to his strike partner. Back to number 18, nicely done with his head. Down here to number 16, who just checked into the game, playing into 22 in the midfield. Midfield playing through the lines, but to nobody. Yeah, rather than unifying and just focusing on playing, they've spent the last 10 minutes yelling at each other and the mistakes they're making. Rather than pulling each other down, build each other on the game. 100%. The mentality. Returns by captain number 10. Plays it into number 18, I think. 15. Start to see these numbers. Number 7 on the ball now. Looks for the slip pass. Another substitution here for Mega. brought up here by, honestly, 24, absorbing contact. Both of them got their arms up. What do you want? They're both pushing each other up. But no call. Gets back to the Los Amigos goalkeeper. Here's our big space in midfield. For our viewers, we're probably approaching our last 10 minutes. Maybe 11 minutes to go. No, 6 minutes to go. Wow. Only 6 minutes to go here. Only 6 minutes to go here. You will definitely start to see those gaps open up in the midfield more and more. Os Amigos needs to find something special here if they want to send this one to extra time. Yes. 1, 2. Good little 1-2 there. To no avail. That's not a foul. Great win there by number 4. 28 on the ball. Slide tackle there from number 6. No luck. 28 still holds on. Plays into 11. 11 holds it up. 6 coming back. That's definitely going to be a foul and could be a yellow card. Yes, the silly yellow. He knew. Again, he knew that it was coming. He'd gotten the... Referees had pretty easy decisions today on the yellow cards. The players have pretty much given them these cards on a platter. Looks like we got a player down, receiving some treatment for some cramps. Played short here, lining up a long shot. From out of no man's land, must have been at least 30 yards out. Take 30 yards out, quick free kick. 24 picks it up. One touch out of his feet, another just said it, knew exactly what he wanted to do, and absolutely rifled the right-footed shot into the top left corner. Take a seat. 2-2. Game on.
So, that comes from individual.
That was just individual brilliance. There was no mistakes. There was no fitness there. That was just a moment of individual brilliance. That's why we watch and play the game. Bravo, bravo. The class.
Good player, class, respectful, fighter.
Absolutely.
That's why we control.
Yep. Yep. He certainly, I remember repping him. Always a grinder. Always a grinder.
Great goal by Tony.
Oh, what a finish.
He is known by goal.
Oh, okay. Dangerous here. Megas with a free kick. Delivery. Right-footed. Straight through for a goal kick. As we tick over into the 44th minute, We'll be looking for the indication from the referee crew as to how much additional time we're going to get. Everybody's just taking stock of where they are right now, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. 2-2 here in the 2026 regional semifinal of the Mengel Cup. Got a great game here, and we could be in for a winner here. 28 down the left wing here. Touch inside. Onto his right footed shot. Os Amigos, they come back from being 2-1 down. Alarm bells going off in the Mega's defensive line. Hands on heads. They don't know where that came from. The ball came down the left wing. 2 touches inside. Gets it onto his right foot. Cool as a cucumber. Curls that in right-footed bottom corner. Keeper had no chance. Wow, what a game we had here. Megas, what can you do? The boys from New York, they're looking for a response. 3-2. Os Amigos. What a turnaround. Oh my goodness.
That used to be that big, but when he went back to Cape Verde,
He did play professionally in Cape Verde as well, yeah.
finisher. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Yeah. Mistakes happen late in the game. Mental, physical mistakes happen. It's hot. Not everybody's been dealing with this kind of heat. We're late in the game. And talk about a second half. We've had goals, we've had cars, we've had little flash points. It's been a full day here at Mass Soccer. Block there. Handball with the shout. Nothing doing. Good take. Good take. Good take. Yeah.
Very cautious.
Here we go. Could be another one. Could be in. Is he going to take it to the corner, or is he going for another? The 28. Holding. Plays infield. Good ball. Good turn. Okay, fine. Moving on. Breakaway here for Mega. Cutting in on his left foot here now is number 1. He had been playing through the middle and loved his run from inside to out on that left wing, but seems to be drifting here to the right. Good ball over the top now. In between the outside back. No foul there. No foul there. Yeah. 100%. 100% looking for a foul, looking to go down. I can't blame him. Can't blame him. You got to try. You got to try. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You got to at least try. But yeah, just back on to some of the guys that played professionally over in Cape Verde. Number 21 also played for Botafogo in Cape Verde in 2010. Favorite teams, Barcelona. Looks like he might be actually stepping into the fray. He's just over on the bench right now. And yes, number 28, he played at Pittsburgh Riverhounds as well in the USL. USL 1 at the time, and he also played for Rochester in the USL 1. And his favorite team's Porto. And fun fact about 28, I'm almost 90% sure I sent him off. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Game has everything. They're pushing and shoving at the back post. You initiated it in team. Defensive running away. Devin wants it. Battling with 18. Battle from behind. Wow. What a chance there. Moving over the keeper. He was scrambling. He was beating him. Yeah. Wow. Also, it looked like it came off the middle of the corner of the post and the crossbar. Oh my goodness. Number 7, yes. So number 7, a lot of pedigree for Megas. He played professionally, as I said earlier, in Slovakia and in Ukraine. So a lot of pedigree there, going up against one of Os Amigos key players, number 18. As we said earlier, 7 is on a yellow card. Good tackle there by number 10. Plenty of flash points in this game today. For 3. Sometimes keep now. Left footed delivery. Is that time? And now, hopefully, delivery to the top. Those immediately will happily see that for the cross player. I didn't get a signal as to how long we were adding, but I would imagine we're probably in a 5-minute range because we had a couple of goals, we had substitutions, a couple of stops in the injury. Could easily be more than something. High ball played in now to the penalty area. Both heads go up. Half cleared there by Os Amigos. Now with the goal. 28 seconds on the ball here. Number 2. Many of those today. All down in play. 11 plays over to his center back. High hanging ball. Put it in there. You have that number. Here with number 1. God. Good effort there by number on that. On target.
Let's go!
Os Amigos about to take the kick, but there's a player down. There's a player down for Megas. Kick taken and won by Amigos. Back with Megas. Megas on the right here with number 7. 7 on his right foot. He's going for another chip. He has identified that this goalkeeper is a little risky on his line. And that is your final whistle here today in your 2026 Mengel Cup semifinal. Congratulations to Os Amigos. They'll be going to the Region 1 Mengel Cup finals. We'll get you details on who they're playing and when they're playing as soon as we know it. Congratulations to Os Amigos. A tough loss for Megas. They valiantly put in a great display, traveled up here from New York with great numbers. Thank you to the fans for creating such a great atmosphere for us here in Massachusetts. You're always welcome back. We'd be delighted to have another game with you guys. An absolutely wonderful display for both New York's amateur soccer as well as Massachusetts amateur soccer here. Game started out with a goal coming from Os Amigos to make it 1-0 early in the second half. We were 0-0 at halftime. Andrade, Megas responded, though. Os Amigos, maybe, as Manny was alluding to, it made a couple of substitutions, maybe sat back a little bit. Opened the door for Megas. Megas obliged, absolutely. First goal was filled with class to make it 1-1. Second goal, a little bit more of a mix-up. Bit of luck there for Megas, but they didn't care whatsoever. They went up in the lead for 2-1. Things were rosy and peachy for Megas. The boys from New York were thinking, we're going to the final. They didn't by any means switch off. They kept going. They were looking for another goal. But in an absolute moment of brilliance from Seth, a ball through 2 or 3 big touches, coolly brought that ball onto his left foot and just beautifully put that ball into the bottom right-hand corner with his right foot to make it 2-2. And then I got to be honest, We had some phenomenal goals in this game, but man, to have an 88th minute winner, right-footed, top bin, what a finish from Os Amigos to make it 3-2 in the dying embers of the game. With less than 10 minutes to go, Manny and I were talking about, are we going to go to extra time? We didn't need extra time. Any final thoughts, Manny?
Yeah, I'm actually mitigating the team that win it, the other team comes back, and then you have this goal that comes out of nowhere. And that third goal was out of nowhere.
It was.
No one expected that, to be honest. I thought we were close all the time, but I've been in so many games where things happen.
It's a crazy game.
Everything can happen, like, any time. I'm glad that they always do.
Of course. I appreciate the Megas fans for calling me out to make sure that I was as impartial as possible, giving them the big shout outs on their goals. But absolutely great display for amateur soccer in general. Congratulations to those amigos, and yeah, a moment of individual brilliance there.